Hello, everyone, and welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yo, 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 we're
What's
back
up,
for
everybody?
another week. Yeah.
This
That's
one's
it.
coming in hot.
This one is coming in hot. Thank you for your patience, everyone. But boy, am I happy to be here playing Phoenix Wright with everyone.
Yes, me too. I've been thinking about this game so much, so I'm really excited to play more. And I'm glad that you're available, Short. It's so great that you're here and that we can all be
Hello, I'm
together.
so happy to be here. I love whenever we get to hang out.
Me
It makes me
too.
smile.
Me too. I got your text earlier today and was like, yeah, let's play a game.
Let's do it.
Also, thank
Oh my
you,
gosh.
Coast Workshop and Waffleonia, for your subscriptions. Much appreciated.
Thank you, everyone, for the subs.
Oh,
Keep the hype
thank
train
you.
going.
I just had
Everyone,
a whole-
resub.
Yes, that is very kind. I just had a lovely gift. I have a very dear friend staying as a house guest this week, and he went to the city and got baked goods from Craftsman and Wolves. And they were
Oh.
unbelievable. We had these little teeny entremets, and they were so good. So I'm feeling pretty dang happy at the moment.
That sounds so nice. Oh,
That sounds
that's great.
so good. I am so jealous. I want like a big fat baked good. Ooh.
Oh, or a little tiny baked good like the little entremets that you had.
Yeah, there was a kiwi one. There was a pear and like azalea one. There
You're
was
an azalea, like
yeah,
the flower.
Yeah, like the flower. I had the same reaction. It was like azalea mousse. I'm like, azalea mousse, like
like the
flower?
plant.
like the plant. Thank you, Trenchcoat Cryptid. Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I should
Oh,
have
thank
done
you.
vocal warm-ups before we did this. But coming in.
Hell, we honestly should. I feel like that's a fun activity for us.
I know,
If
we
we
should
decided
do
that
the-
we just want to do a little warm up. Yeah. I could play scales for us.
Yeah. Oh my god, I
Ooh,
would
yeah.
absolutely sing
Oh.
along with the scales.
I would like
Honestly,
that too.
what a great little bonding moment we could have before every stream.
Look,
But
I am an
land
acapella.
here at exactly 7/10 p.m.
like true professionals.
We're so
You know,
good.
at heart, my purest, the realest Jake is an acapella nerd, so I would get a kick out of it. I'd have such a good time leading a little rehearsal.
That would be super fun. We should
That-
actually
Oh my-
do that because
that
it,
is
it
your
would be
heart of
good for our
hearts.
vocal cords too.
It is. That's the deepest part of me, is really the ones that could talk about like the nor'easters all day long.
Yeah. Thank you. I wanted to say thank you, Catty Cake, so much also for the sub. We're in a level 2 hype train. Just throwing that out there.
Ooh, a level 2. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it going.
And I'm very happy to see some folks that haven't been here in a while. So thank you so much for joining us.
I know, especially
guys,
since this
welcome.
was a bit of an impromptu last minute one. We're so happy that you all could make it, and I cannot wait to do more of this case, honestly.
Thank you, Reedy Sweetie. Oh my god.
Oh,
Thank you so much for the sub.
you
Everyone's
are
being
a
real sweet
sweetie.
today.
Haha.
How
What is
how are you two doing?
I was about to say,
Oh,
quickly
go ahead.
checking in. How are people's lives doing?
Doing all right. Also happy to that said friend is in town. Hello, hello. I also went back to my office today, as did Gina, and that
Mhm.
was an experience.
It was. It sure was
Yeah.
something.
That was the big thing, I guess, happening right now. Is just
That is a big change, though. Like that changes up the entire rhythm of all your days.
Mhm.
oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's interesting. It'll take some adjusting. I'm sure from everybody all over. I'm sure everyone is dealing with that. Like, you know, if you're returning to work, or I guess I don't know. So I know some people have returned sooner, and some folks are continuing to work from home. And so it's just, I don't know. It's very interesting to navigate. Is all.
We
Yeah.
love as the climate becomes unpredictable and you have no idea what's going on. Is that level 3 that I just saw on that hype train?
Oh my god,
Y'all. Okay, that's fun.
Wow, y'all, you're so sweet.
Look at all that
my
hype.
Goodness gracious, Quotes Workshop.
Thank you for the gifted sub. That's amazing.
Incredible.
Oh my gosh. On the topic of your username, Quotes Workshop, did you see that Lin-Manuel Miranda pulled himself from the King Killer show?
Oh my god, did he? I mean,
Yes,
I
he
guess
is-
the writing was on the walls, considering I'd not heard anything about that for a while.
Wait,
Yeah, and I just think
he was
Lynn's like
involved and
look like
and then he pulled?
Yeah, he
Like,
was, he
oh,
was
Lynn
one of
was?
the heads of the project.
Oh
But
my god.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, wow.
for anyone not to know, the King Killer Chronicles, which is where the name Quoth comes from, is a very good fantasy series, and they were going to adapt it into a TV show, and Lin-Manuel Miranda was gonna do it.
Music
And
is
now
very
he's not.
central to the show or to the story.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, admittedly, Lynn
yeah.
has blown up since he signed on with that project.
Yeah, and Lynn's kind of in that place now where he's like, I can literally shit out a song and it can be the most successful song in America. Like, I can spend 2 minutes, easy. Why would I spend that much effort?
Oh my god!
Like, what's the point?
Thank you, Reedy Sweetie, for the gift sub as well. It's amazing. Oh my
Y'all.
god, this is amazing, everybody.
In answer to
people
the
love
question in the
Phoenix
chat,
Wright.
no, there is no third book yet. And for folks who are looking for a good read, it's a good read.
Yeah,
It's very
the,
good.
Super good. First 2 books really good, and there's a little side story as well that that Pat wrote.
There's 2. Did you ever
there's
read the
2?
second one?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
he wrote the Bast one and he released it.
He did?
Yeah. It's out.
Oh!
I also haven't read it yet, but
Oh my
it does
God.
exist and you can read it right now.
I
I
had
3 have
no
not read it.
idea. Oh my god. Bass is one of my favorite characters, so I gotta read that. That sounds, oh my god, thank you for telling me. Highly recommend, again, it's the King Killer Chronicles by Pat Rothfuss.
Yeah, good fun.
Yeah, good times. How are you doing, Jake? How's Michigan?
Yeah, my funny little life in Detroit. It's great, the play's good. The little old ladies could not be oh my god, we got another one. Guys, no Chisan.
What today is today like a special event and I didn't know because I'm delighted by it.
Did
It's short
everyone
one
subs
day.
lapse?
Thank
Oh,
you,
it's March
everybody.
1st. It's March 1st.
Of
That's
course.
right.
That'll do it.
We're for the first time here on the 1st of the month. But my little Michigan life is good. I'm hanging. I'm listening to. Yeah, that's level 4. Oh my gosh! You guys said fuck your story. Literally, I don't care about your story. Let me continue to be annoying if it keeps getting us hype.
You are not being annoying. This is your life, and I'm earnestly excited to hear more about it.
No, there's really not. I'm just listening to Polish and hanging out with old ladies. It's a good life I live. It's a great life I live.
But,
I'm very
hey,
content.
You had a cool moment where your director thought that you spoke German, so that's pretty cool.
Yes,
That's cool.
That was really satisfying. My director the other day was like, "Where did you learn your German?" And I'm like, "What? what do you mean by that?" And he was like, did you study it? Like, did you take it in school? And I'm like, I looked up every word individually on Google Translate and then had anxiety. That's how I learned it.
And both the Google Translate and the anxiety played majorly into this moment. So thank you.
Crucial. I'll also mention, because I was still talking, Malalopa also subscribed. Thank you so much.
Oh God, this is a beautiful. Honestly, thank you all. It has been a roller coaster of a day, both ups and downs, but this is a very, very nice way to enter into the evening. So thank you.
Yeah, this is great. And then how are you doing overall, Gina? How about you?
I mean, I
guess
have
we have
a good
the
friend
same
in town. I went,
Yeah.
I went wine tasting over the weekend, as did you.
Ooh,
Excellent. It was a lot of fun.
I was with
Yes.
you, Allison, so it was nice.
Yeah, it's like you're very present in my life right now.
It's like I've spent most of the past few days with you, so
Yeah,
which has
I
been
think I've seen
lovely.
you. Yeah, it's been awesome. I've seen you every day since, I don't know, in the past 3-4 days.
Certainly since last Friday. So
Yeah,
and cannot complain.
Love it.
Because that's quite
Nope.
nice.
not at all. It's
You know,
great
it's
to see so
kind of-
much of you.
it's kind of a lovely time of year. I gotta be honest. Like and I don't know about you guys on your own, but like I feel like my mood's been kind of up. I'm like good, like normal good things are happening, but like tiny, like just day to day. I'm like, oh, everyone just seems like they're in a bit better of a mood lately.
Well,
I don't know.
mean,
That
part
might
of
just
it's
be
that the
because I'm
days
in
are getting
Michigan.
longer. The days are getting
Yeah.
longer. The sun is around a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, definitely the increased vitamin D, I think, is
It
definitely
helps.
contributing to that.
Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, light plays such a huge role in your life. It's amazing.
I know we're inefficient machines, and it's amazing how much one little variable change can do.
Well, just take us out. Yeah.
Very accurate.
Any recommendations for the week? Anything new that you guys are enjoying?
Go for it.
Oh, me? I was just gonna say I don't know if I said this last time we were streaming, but I am watching BoJack Horseman now.
We did it. We got you here.
Welcome. It's so worth it.
Just about finished with season 4. I'm on the last episode.
Oh, you've seen the second to last episode then?
Oh yes, I was sobbing last night going to bed. Yeah, I was crying very much.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
So good.
It's one of the best episodes of television ever made. I think it is very, very clearly in the top 5 at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking good, and it's like, I mean, minor spoiler. Can I say minor spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go hard. What spoilers mean in this case, but I'm
it came out years ago. It came out
years ago, and it is, I think, one of the best depictions of dementia I've ever seen.
Ever.
Hands down.
Yeah. Like, or dementia, Alzheimer's, like, it's like, because my great grandmother had Alzheimer's, and I don't know, really resonated, and it was very powerful. So really good. That show's really good. It goes so hard. Like, it just
fucking hard.
It goes so fucking hard.
It pulls no punches. It goes, I'm going to just destroy you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at the end of each episode, like, Victor and I look over at each other and go, whoa, all right.
You kind of have to shake it off a little bit, like, literally physically, like, okay. All right.
Yeah,
okay.
You should, like,
I'd like to take this moment very quick. We only have 20 seconds left in the hype train, and I'm bullying you all. I'm bullying you. I'm bullying our watchers. Bully. You look dumb in that shirt, and you won't if you give us hype.
You look fantastic.
Your
in
socks
that shirt.
look lame.
Don't listen to the lad.
Well, okay, it's fine. All right. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You all.
Hey, I'm sorry about that time.
So much.
Hey everyone, remember that one time I said you look dumb in that shirt? I just I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I was going through something.
You got caught up in the heat of the moment, and I think we all understand that.
Yeah, I was going through some self-doubt, and I took it out on you guys, and I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that.
Thank you, Princess Chi, for the sub, though. Thank you so much.
And genuinely, thank you all. This has been really, really lovely.
Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Oh my god!
My recommendation.
Bring back the push-ups. I'm sorry. I just.
The push-ups.
The Jake no push-ups.
No, today
wasn't that for like lewd AI the Somnium file things though?
Yeah. Yeah. It was. And I did a lot of push-ups.
Just do a crunch later. That's all.
I'll do a crunch in honor of you all.
What was your Gina? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh yeah. Mine is last night I started oh gosh, is it called Keep Your Hands Off Azoken? Don't touch Azoken? What's the Azoken? It's the anime about making an anime. Azoken. Keep your hands off Azoken. I got it right the first time.
You got it right the first time.
Yeah. Of course, that one I know. Yeah.
No, I started Keep Your Hands Off Azoken. It's about a bunch of high schoolers who decide to make an anime. And it's cute as can be because they not only have this amazing depiction of imagination, they have like the ideation process of coming up with worlds and doing concept art and how you imagine a story. But my favorite part about it is that when they're ideating and when they're exploring their imaginations, it gets into this really like rough, sketchy style, and all of the sound effects are Foley. So it's people going like, and it's like it's so
That's
charming.
Very fun.
It's really good if you're looking for a thing that makes you want to make art. It is a very good thing.
Very cool.
That's
That
so
is an
rad.
excellent recommendation.
Neat.
And it's called
Okay.
Keep Your Hands Off
Oh,
Pen.
Cool.
Mine is I texted my whole family about it because I'm so excited about it. There's a new Apple TV Plus show called Severance. It is starring Adam Scott from
I heard
Parks
of
and
this.
Rec. Okay.
Yeah.
So I had never heard of it. I was just like on my PS5 and was going through some stuff, and I ended up seeing a promo for it. It is fully directed by Ben Stiller, of all people.
Okay.
And it is
Okay.
And it is not only some of the single most impressive direction I've ever seen in a TV show, it is also the coolest premise ever. And I will not tell you the premise because the first episode is such a masterpiece. I think it might be in my top 5, if not top 3 favorite pilots I've ever seen in my entire life. It sets up its premise so effectively. Only 3 episodes are out. It just started, so I have no idea where it's going. But I literally can't get enough. I keep thinking about it. So that's the thing I'm really hooked on right now. Like this is hitting me kind of like Lost did, Gina, when we first got into it. Like it's that thing under my brain where I'm just like, what is going on at all times?
That is so cool.
I'm
That's
really
a great
excited to check it
plug.
out.
Yeah. Wow. Also, I did see there's a little bit of chat and a note in the chat about the new Digimon adventure that's coming out, which I guess is like it's like kind of a reboot, but they're just redoing it all. Like it's still the same like animation, the same characters, like
It seems like
designs,
it's like
and
the Resident Evil
redubbed.
2 remake. You know what I mean? Where it's
Yeah.
like, it's the same, but not really.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it. I saw Cake and Nochi-san mention it, and I was just wanted to call attention to that too. I'm like, I'm really pumped about it.
And I think
saw
they
some
announced
people-
the cast yesterday, and it looks really
They did.
exciting. Yeah.
Yes, it looks very cool. Yeah, I was going to mention that the English dub VO cast was announced, and yeah, I'm really thrilled for it. So, very much looking forward. Yeah. How do we feel about
I think let's
Let's
solve
play this
a
game.
case.
we got to break out of jail first. Cuz
Real quick check before we proceed. I think I saw a note that I was a little bit quiet. Am I still a little bit quieter than everyone else? Or is everything guac? We guac or we pita? We've had such bad luck with this particular game so far. I'm a little bit uneasy. All right, we're guac. Beautiful.
excellent.
All right.
I would also like to say, I just want to present a warning early that I live in a hotel right now, and I have had the orange exclamation mark up on stream just this entire time. And like I'm getting, I want to say 85% of what you say, but I get a lot of metallic like breaking up. So if ever I disappear or anything's a little weird, just know like it'll work itself out. I'm
Makes
on
sense.
everybody's Wi-Fi. So just letting you know, prepping
for the
rest
warning.
of the stream.
Thank you very much for the warning. You sound loud and clear to me right now. So if anything comes up, no worries.
I think my output is good. It's the input that just gets a little weird. So sometimes I might
Got
just
it.
miss a cue. But we'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Gonna be okay.
We're gonna
Always.
do this. Well, Nick's in jail, so I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Oh, White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. I think.
Oh, that's me. I apologize.
That's
No, it's
you.
me. Yeah. My brain read Mia. Apologies. Okay.
No worries.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Maya.
Yeah.
Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now. Yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean you?
I explained what had happened to Maya.
don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Defend me in court. Cheer me on in
No.
court. Help me break out of here.
Are we gonna break out of jail? We can't have her defend us in court. She's not a lawyer.
No, she is not. She is a child.
Cheer me on in court?
I think
I
this
guess?
is the right answer. Yeah.
Which one?
Cheer me on in court.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Huh? Yeah, like that.
All right, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Oh, she's gonna actually cheerlead. Oh, wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece?
Oh, shut up, Phoenix.
Okay. What? Yeah.
Just a piece.
What is that? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Let's do it.
Let's
Times
do
may
it.
change.
Sorry.
Let's do it. No, you're fine. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
We're going to war, baby. It's a war.
I'm going to war.
I'm going to war. Okay. Turnabout sisters. That's
We got this.
Okay, we got this. Are we okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. We're defending ourselves, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We are acting as our own lawyer.
We don't. We.
Cool.
I mean, Phoenix hasn't revealed what his plan is, but he seems to have one.
If it helps, though, typically his plans go awry and he has to improv.
Yep, that is a
By
true
improv,
statement.
Us selecting things for him as his brain.
But of course.
Most of the time, every once in a while, Phoenix will come out of nowhere and be like, "I've got a player. You sit back."
That is true.
Yeah.
Sometimes he will say things, and I'm like, Phoenix, I did not know that. when did you learn that? How fun.
Oh, you are separate from my influence, huh?
It's like,
That's
I'm not
weird.
just a meat suit.
No,
I'm a
Phoenix
smart
is
meat suit.
He's fully a character. Big time,
Yeah.
big time, big time.
Feluca's right. I was literally about to say sometimes he pulls a Junpei.
And I respect the heck out of that. I love a player character who goes off and does their own thing outside of me.
Yes. Where it's like you think you have control, and then they're like, "No, you don't."
I would say, am I right that Hinata also sometimes does that in Danganronpa 2?
He does. I think oh god, what's his name from V3? Suichi?
Shuichi.
Yeah, I think some of the characters from V3 are a bit more like that, but yeah.
Oh, the characters from V3 are very autonomous. They will just do what they want to do. Yeah.
Like there's quite a few characters in V3 that just do their thing.
That feels
Yeah,
in line with how you've described that game as just being
Yep.
a big fuck you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that game just says "fuck you, player." You don't get choice. Absolutely not. Because we don't trust you. You haven't earned our trust. So why would we give it to you? Maybe if you behaved yourself, maybe. But no, for now, you're grounded.
I just want to highlight real quick. I once went on a rant about V3, and if it didn't have that exact energy, Short, that exact energy that you just showed, thank you.
You gave to me about just how I was like, holy shit, it was the best rant. I think one of your top 5 rants, I will say.
There's something about V3 that just drags it out of you. I gotta love it.
Oh, there is because it wants it to. It just wants to piss you off. Ooh, does it succeed so well? Anyway, let's play this game. Let's play the game we're playing right now. Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look.
Oh, hello, a forward-facing sprite.
Oh,
Baby.
he's so forward-facing.
I know. He's looking you dead in the eyes.
My other favorite thing about this sprite is how dang wide Edgeworth is. He's like a full additional head, shoulder on either side.
He's like invaded my personal bubble with this sprite.
He's way too close. It's like, back up just an inch, buddy. Come on.
He's really in my space.
Let me breathe.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty. End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I love it whenever like faces do the face down a little bit and their nose does that. And I'm like,
the shadows on either side like that.
Or it's like when I don't know, like when you don't see his nostrils, he's like looking down, and I'm like, oh yeah. I don't know. That just, that's great. I love anime faces that do that. Yeah. I don't know why.
What? Why? How could you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. You've changed.
Damn, get him.
Damn. Uh-oh.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself.
What?
What?
Sorry, I was just going by the facial expression. Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's go. It is court time.
It really is. Yeah, guilty until proven guilty.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right.
Also, Maya's with us, which is nice.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright. Sorry for interrupting you all. I knew you were talking, but
no,
court is in session.
No,
so may I hush the crowd.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, sir. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
That seems like a stupid idea, but understood. Whatever you want, jackass. It's your funeral. All right, very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
Oh boy, here we go. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why.
Yes, Phoenix, he's been bought off.
Yeah.
We
Yes,
were
Phoenix.
told that.
Oh, baby boy.
System is corrupt. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
All right.
Raise an objection!
Raise an objection.
Objection! Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? He is wide. I'm sorry, I just
He's a big, wide boy.
wide.
I am
He was a
ever
linebacker in high
so
school.
sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that I would be needed. Sorry, I didn't read that right. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent. Mr. Wright, I appreciate your demeanor.
It's Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, sorry. I am not paying attention. I do not know which one of you
Again,
is which one of you.
he's graduated from Candy Crush onto BALLZ, the game.
Dude, BALLZ is the best iPhone game,
It is
easily.
a very good iPhone game.
So good. Every time I go home, I see our dad playing BALLZ, and I'm like, man, I really got you hooked on BALLZ, didn't I?
I know, years later.
I know.
I'm unfamiliar with balls, I will say.
It's a
game.
ricochet.
Great
It's a
game.
ricocheted game.
Ah, okay.
I love balls. I do. Dearly. Balls. All right,
I will look
sorry.
into balls.
It's got a Z. It's got a Z on the end for anyone interested.
Great game. Great game.
I would like to call blah 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 blah. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I should not be looking at chat. It's a terrible disease that really gets in the way of line reads.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's you.
Doug Dimmadome. Okay.
Doug Dimino.
Doug
Denzel
Dimmadome.
Dimino.
All right.
Please
we're
state
getting
your
there.
full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Okay.
Uh,
He's shiny.
your name.
I'm shiny. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Ew,
Name.
fuck this guy.
These two are great together. Oh boy. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
Do
I
they?
hate him so much. I hate him so
Friends?
I
Was
am
there
the
supposed to be an Inya in there, or whatever? I don't care.
No,
I don't-
He's
I don't
supposed to be wrong.
care.
It's the worst. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder,
Correct.
and you witnessed the murder from there.
Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony.
It's Mr. White, and this is going to be a problem for the rest of the
Miss-
case.
It's White and
Mr.
Right.
Yep.
Mr. White.
Mr. Wright, sorry, once again, not sure who is who in this case. But have you seen my high score on BALLZ? Ooh, you playing that game?
Over 1,000. Can you believe it?
You playing that game? That game's awesome. I got an ad for it when I was playing Wudoku. Great game. Anyway.
He was trying to get today's Wordle. He was focused on
Alternatively, he's really into Mystic Messenger and he's waiting for them hot boys to text him.
Wasn't the Wordle the other day like really, really random? I haven't played in the last few days. Anyways,
I actually have never played a Wordle.
You've never played a Wordle?
I know the Wordle.
I know the game Wordle. I know the. I have not done it myself. No.
You just got embarrassed, Allison.
You did.
You just got embarrassed. I heard it in your laugh. Your cheeks getting red.
I'm honestly not that embarrassed. It was just funny that you both were like, "You never done a Wordle." I was like, "Whoa!" I'm being called out. That embarrasses me.
Our goal is to put you on the defensive about really innocuous things.
I'm unfamiliar with BALLZ. I've never done a Wordle. I'm not
what are you good for, Allison?
Okay, I'm good for playing Phoenix. Okay, if I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Oh, why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Nope.
Stop. That's gotta be my favorite running. It's not even a gag.
Would you like to see my bag?
He just looks down at his bag.
He's like, I have to remind myself that I'm a lawyer.
I feel like, every time I feel like you accidentally click on it, he's just looking at his badge, he just holds it up and looks down at it. Oh. I don't know why I went Lanza with that one. I can't say ho without going ho.
I love Lancer. Sorry, go ahead.
I miss him so much. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Ooh.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Like this angle.
Yeah, she's
Witness
intense.
testimony.
Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
That's what you're going with? That I
called
her?
Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Impaction?
Impaction.
I hate the way this man talks. I absolutely hate it.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. We're done. Go home. Go home. That sounds creepy, crawly, scary. Oh no. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. That is what my papers say. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Okay. What should we pick at here? We believe he said it was about 9, I believe.
Do we know what time it was?
It's not. I believe it's 9, but it's not in the autopsy report.
Okay.
For reasons I don't fully understand.
Well, the autopsy report was revised.
Well, that's true, but it wasn't revised to have. We can't look at the autopsy report right now.
Right.
Got it. Okay.
So that's not going to be the detail. We have the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. This was April May's testimony. We have the floor plans of the office. As always, she ran away is a tricky one because there's a very limited field of view, but we don't know how that's going to come into play. We have a thinker.
Yeah.
So wait a sec. Let's reiterate what the words are that we're using. So 9.
Yeah, let her run through it again.
Reading some papers by the window. Then,
Won't be that one.
Yeah,
Heard
won't
some
be
noise
this
from
one.
outside.
Not that. Not that.
Spiky-haired man attacking a
Spiky-haired
woman
man.
with long hair.
Could be that,
It could
but we
be
don't have
this
anything
because
specific.
it contradicts April May's testimony. I mean, like, the question
Yeah.
here could just be like, well, why is that different than what we heard yesterday?
Honestly, we should probably do that to start with, and he'll
Maybe just
change
watch
his
this one
Press
testimony.
this?
Yeah,
Press it,
press
that's
it.
what
Let's
That's
press
what I
it.
meant, yeah.
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 Oh, hi.
Spiky haired.
Sorry. Hi, Corey.
Oh, is she there? Is she
Yeah,
present?
She did a little...
Did she have anything else to say?
Do you have any words for the audience? Nah, she has a lot of trying to step on my keyboard, though. Okay.
She has a lot of words to
Wait.
say on Twitter.
Was that
Oh.
it?
That was it? Wow, what?
Okay.
Phoenix!
I'm gonna...
Come
I
on.
called Miss May over at once. She, too, was surprised, of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna press this, too, I guess?
Yeah, do it.
Sure. What was Miss May doing at that time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Sounds about right, admittedly.
Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Ooh! The boys are
Irrelevant.
Yeah,
fighting.
wow.
That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente. I hate him so much. I just want to
Please continue. Yeah, he sucks.
They have designed a very punchable man. I think we can all
He's so
agree.
punchable.
Victim-
Except he will punch back way harder. I know that.
unfortunately,
So
with his-
much
with
harder.
his, brass knuckles too.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
already decked us in the face.
I know.
And sadly, he does look like a strong man. He's
Yeah.
a punchable man and lame, but strong.
No, he looks like he might be a boxer. Underneath all of that. I'm gonna press this as well, just to see what
Sure.
we're getting.
Okay. Oh. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
Okay, so now
Happy
it's
now,
this.
Judge?
Yeah, because this is now the victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now present it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there goes that music.
Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
I'm sorry. This is the most MT thing ever, but wait right there are the first 3 words of Gay or European from Legally Blonde. Wait right there. Look at those terrible tendons. And I'm just saying it's not like it doesn't apply to Red
I mean, that
White.
is in fact a court song, and yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, I'm just saying if you inserted it right now, it would work pretty fine.
I
Pretty
love
fine.
the Legally Blonde musical. I'm such
It's
a sucker
so
for
good.
it.
It's so damn good. Oh, it's good.
It's amazing.
Anyway, I love that show unequivocally for
I
always.
love that show too. It's my favorite of the bunch. Like, I like Heather's, but it is a fundamentally flawed show.
Oh yeah,
that
Legally
one's
Blonde
very
is not
flawed.
flawed. Legally Blonde works from minute 1 to the last minute. Every moment of it is great.
It does. The one thing that doesn't work, but I find it very funny instead of annoying, is the fact that the changes make some of the lines a little bit ironic in context, where Elle's like, look at what I did with nobody holding my hand, and I'm like, there's multiple songs of people holding your hand.
Yeah. Emmett is standing right there and was like, literally, if I didn't hold your hand for a year, you'd be a mess.
Well, and then meanwhile, Emmett is like, well, I didn't have to hit on interns. And it's like, Emmett, you also spent the whole show hitting on an intern. I love that show so much.
It's almost lovedly.
Oh, I just love how not self-aware they are. They're a perfect couple.
Oh, yeah. Neither of them have any idea what's going on.
They're the best.
And if that ain't the show.
Oh, a delight. Okay, sorry.
All right. You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end.
Not if you're looking from the perspective of the killer, though. Then it looks she could have run left. Ooh.
Don't you find that odd? Ooh. Very strange.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, this Sprite, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's Sprite, sorry.
I did see her run to the left. I did.
Why, you're just not very smart, are you?
No, you're not.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
Allison?
Because he's
sorry.
True. Because if he's the perspective of the killer, he did see her run to the left.
Yep. So he's speaking with utter honesty. He's just not thinking that one through.
Nope, not in the slightest.
Nope. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Yeah, Phoenix is on it. Mr. Wright.
There we go. Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right, and Mr. Wright and Mr. White says left.
This is a horrible case.
Terrible.
So sorry. I just took a hit from my flask.
A hit from my flask? Oh, wait,
both are.
Sorry.
Both are right.
I was gonna say my pen, and then I got stressed and said flask instead. I don't know why. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
I think we're on the page that both are right.
Yeah, both are right.
I kind of wish it said both are correct, but I understand. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Huh, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
Whoa, Edgeworth. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Hit us.
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Murmur. I got it, yeah. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
He had a mouthful of chips.
Popcorn, yeah.
Popcorn. Skinny Pop.
My absolute favorite meme now is every time we're not looking at the judge, he's distracted doing something. He's not listening to anything that's going on. But it's a different thing every time.
That's exactly it. He's got a whole suite of things underneath his desk. And they get more and more convoluted as the cases go by. Like right now we're talking, Smart Pop and Candy Crush, but who knows where we'll be at case 5.
Yeah. Later he's playing with the Chinese yo-yo. He's like, what?
He's doing that hand juggling with the balls. What is it?
Contact juggling?
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not at the hotel, where could he have possibly been?
In the law offices of Faye & Co., of course.
Murmur.
More specifically, he was standing right here. Point. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. Where was he standing? The killer! Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Great. I love you. Shared no evidence for that. Order! I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed. They do seem a bit, far-fetched.
Oh, you provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Anybody can really say anything they want to in my court, no matter what. They can just keep doing it.
Unfortunately, that is deeply true.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
Oh, we have something that says we only hit her once, right?
Well, we didn't hit
Or that,
her,
not,
but yes.
yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically, I mean,
Yeah.
a blow by a blunt object.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That does seem to make sense. Does it, Judge?
God.
Will you be cross-examining the witnesses'
Yeah,
testimony?
Judge, I sure will.
You bet
Yes,
I will.
I will.
I mean, yes, Your Honor. Okay, here we go.
Do we want to go straight to the you see you hit her twice?
Yep.
Okay.
Just jump
Let me
right
get
over there. Fuck all this shit.
You hit her. You chased her. That is what Miss May saw. You see.
I appreciate that chat's doing the cha-cha slide, though, right now.
Cha-cha, real smooth. All right, here we go.
Turn it out.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Yuck. He becomes goofy.
Oh, yeah.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if I could ask the witness for a new testimony. Oh,
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, quite.
Oh? The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah,
we want justice! Don't let him get away with it.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
Again. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one, White.
Mr. Wright, what? God, that is difficult.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
Whop.
Thwap.
This is getting a little silly, Mr. White.
Mm-hmm.
Thwop indeed.
Thwap.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor. My stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it.
Yeah, get him.
This is almost over.
All right, where is it? Where do you see it?
I don't know. Wait, run through it again?
We gotta go back
The problem
through.
is it's also shaky. But so I
Yeah,
looked
it's
out
like,
the
which one do we
other
pick?
window when I heard that thing fall.
That.
Being the glass?
This is something new.
Let's press
That hasn't
this.
revealed yet. Yeah. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? Whoa, what? You're saying you saw a glass light stand? Yes. It's out of the field of view. You shouldn't have been able to see it. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry. My bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Okay, I'm pretty
Get
sure it's
'em.
gonna be this.
Yeah.
The light stand is
Showing
way
that
the
he
flip
couldn't have
over
seen
here.
it.
It's way the fuck out. Yeah,
Okay.
do that one.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye, music.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen that glass stand. What? Look at this.
These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder. Yes?
I've never seen this before.
What? This looks familiar. What is this?
Is this your apartment, Mr. White?
I love the
Looking for a
judge.
new apartment.
Yeah. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, If you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Whoa.
Oh god, zombie eyes there, man.
Yeah. I think there has to be,
Mr. White.
Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I, Miss Via. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh!
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth.
You sure did. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crimes now?
Whoa. What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White has... I got confused because I thought I was going to say Mr. Wright. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do with
Your Honor. The question is...
What are we talking about?
Your Honor, just listen to my beautiful voice, and I will lead you down the garden path to victory. The question
yes, sir. Whatever
is,
you say, sir.
when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom? Nope. Come back, game. There we go.
Oh.
Sorry, I clicked away. It's back, I swear. Everything is A-okay. Corey totally didn't just knock my mouse way out.
She's like, no game.
Hazard. I closed the door today, but you're here nonetheless. Hello.
Okay, sorry, we're good.
Are we back?
Yeah, no, we were barely gone.
Oh, okay. Corey
Just
was
for
like, no game.
a passing moment. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Miles!
He called him by his first name. Give me a break. Yes. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Don't worry, everyone. Edgeworth goes through this crazy thing called character development. Don't you
amazing.
worry.
Character development is a wonderful drug.
He starts off the worst asshole villain, but don't you worry. There are 90 games in this series. He will change.
And 2 of them have his name on it.
Yeah. Time will affect him.
Redemption arc? Redemption arc. I do love me a good redemption arc.
Now I'm confused. Who killed who? Who's dead? I feel confused. I am confusion. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor.
He's openly being like, does anybody know what this asshole's
He's
saying?
like, I
don't
could
know.
have sworn that the defendant was a young girl yesterday, but then I showed up today and now it's a lawyer? I'm not following.
I'm confused. Mia or Maya? Does anyone know the difference?
Why does
I have
everyone's
not
name
figured
sound
it
the
out.
same in this case? I just don't get it.
White, right? They're both they're both guilty.
Interchangeable. Yeah, everyone's guilty. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
The game knows what it's fucking doing too.
I do like Kafaika over. I've never figured out how to say your handle. I apologize, but over here said compared to the later assholes, Edgeworth is a fucking peach, and I agree. There's some bad assholes in this game, guys.
Not
Take
all
the
of
good
them.
asshole while you have them.
Yeah, I feel like Edgeworth is middling. Some of them are much more, and some of them
Some of
are
them.
totally fine. It turns
Some of them
out.
are just like whatever. They're just fine. Yeah.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White it is a fact that Mr. White had been in that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
I don't fully follow that logic, Edgeworth, if I'm being honest. You're saying it very confidently, but
I mean, no.
I'm not.
Basically, what he's saying is that if we're saying that the only reason Mr. White could have killed Mia is because he knew about the glass stand, if he had ever seen the stand because he'd been in the office before, that doesn't hold water.
I guess that's true. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In this one case, he's being annoying about it, but he's right. Phoenix does do this thing where he's like, I saw a stuffed animal on their closet, in their closet, and therefore they must have rescued the girl. Like, he does this, he just kind of jumps to conclusions.
All over the place, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right, Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me. I feel faint. Okay, the wiretap testimony. Doug Dimmadome.
The Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Dimmadome. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. It was the 21st night of September.
Do you remember?
Thank you.
21st night of September. So, you saw this
Just gonna let it drop a little bit.
I like looking up at the judge, and the judge's eyes are closed, and under his breath he's going, do you remember?
Yeah,
The 21st night. Woo! September. Ow! What? Oh, he's done. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix.
Okay, what do we have to work with here? Wait a sec. Okay.
Here.
It was the beginning
It
of
was-
September.
The beginning of September.
It doesn't have the same ring.
No, it doesn't work. Sorry, I tried. I'm also doing it with my weird ass accent.
I don't know if we know the answer to this yet.
Wait. The wire did be. We might need to press.
That, yeah.
Is there anything we can press?
Yeah, let's see. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Okay.
I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay.
Let's
Sorry,
do
I just
press
used
the.
it, yeah.
That's when I saw, or place the wiretap.
Okay.
I can bluff him out of this. Okay.
Okay. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Let's press here.
Yeah, press
Sure.
that.
Why did you tap Mia's phone? Oh.
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
I'm mad because earlier in this same case, White said that he didn't know the murder victim.
He sure did. That is
And-
a true statement.
And now he's saying he tapped her phone. And I just like that alone, I'd be like, no.
Now wait a
Now
moment.
wait a second. Now wait a sec.
I'm gonna just keep pressing, I guess.
Yeah, press everything.
Glass stand.
Sure. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. Okay.
Actually, you know what? That's fine. It is, okay, of a glass light stand. Okay. So that is actually true. I didn't do that deliberately, but I did get some information out of it, so that's fine.
Okay, all right. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Okay. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on.
Okay, that was
Oh, well.
the end.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll have to lie. Is what it
Yeah.
You said we
That's
might have
weird.
to bluff him out of something?
I think that's accurate, but let's finish pressing these, and then maybe we'll have a better idea of what we need to. Unless
Okay.
you guys have better ideas.
I don't have an idea.
I don't know
right
where
now,
else to
so-
go,
Okay,
really.
Then September.
Yeah. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation.
I mean, they should have records of, like, when the tap was installed,
That's
right?
kind of what he's saying. Like, this proves that the
Yeah.
wiretap was placed before the murder.
Huh. Right.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Oh. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Did you match them?
He's just
To
said
his?
unidentified, so no.
You said unidentified, so obviously they're Mr. White's.
Oh no, well he is saying if he knows Edgeworth, he's already run
Oh,
the checks.
and if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Okay.
No,
The bow.
Bowing.
White. Tell us why you went into the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course. Oh, right. Okay. Done so to
Okay,
place
we've
the-
done all these, so yeah, I guess it's a...
We need to.
We got a
We need
bluff.
to
So what's the bluff?
What's the bluff?
Okay, we
Wiretap
got...
found in.
We have this.
Have we used the wiretap?
We did to just say, hey, you did a wiretap.
Yeah, but that was for April, May.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely can use the wiretap.
Hmm.
We
I mean, what else do we have here?
have the glass shards.
Okay.
We have the cell phone record. We have the autopsy. We have the empty clock. We have this. We
A
have
written note.
April's testimony, and we have the floor plan.
Okay.
So the wiretap.
Yeah, but where do
I
we
guess
present
so.
the wiretap?
I'm just trying to figure out what is our lie? I get that it's gonna be a lie, but what are we saying?
I mean, this wiretap isn't the one that was in. We never found the wiretap in Mia's phone because it had been
Is that
removed.
true?
Yeah, it had been removed.
Okay,
So,
so try that maybe.
I guess, of course, I'd done so to place the wiretap.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. No. All right. Just skip it.
Oh.
Oh no, our health.
Yeah.
Our lawyer health.
To that point, I'm gonna go ahead and save just so that we don't have to deal with that as a problem.
Thank you.
I guess I could present it on. I had entered the Fanco law offices. What is the other? Ugh. Oh shoot.
Did we run out of time?
Yes, apparently.
What? What? Wait,
What?
wait.
Who's?
I
Are
think
you
maybe there was
serious?
nothing there.
Oh.
This may be a
Let's
forced
see.
failure. I just saved, so if not, I saved in time.
Okay.
I do not remember.
Tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
God, he's
No
annoying.
more. I can't take this anymore.
I'm sorry, Corey, I swear.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Phoenix.
Hmm?
Phoenix,
Here we go.
over here.
It's time. The big reveal. Let's do it.
I know
Yeah,
that
you do.
voice. Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Is she being channeled in? Mia? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Ah, you're finally awake.
Gah!
Hey, Phoenix. Gah! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
She's channeled.
Ooh, you're Maya?
Now, may I ask an inappropriate question?
Yes.
Said inappropriate question is, it seems to me like Maya's bosoms grew like 9 sizes when channeling Mia.
Believe it or not, I think there's like they have a canon apologetics for that, which is that I think the spirit mediums physically change based on who their actual bodies morph to suit the soul that's inside them.
Okay, I'll accept that because I was
All
about
right,
to be
I'll
like,
allow
okay, all right, come on
Because
now.
it comes up a couple of times. So, yeah.
That's interesting. So her body like changed.
Actually
like
did more.
changes.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa! This is a thing now, huh? We can
Yep.
talk to murder victims, huh?
Oh yeah,
Remember
you
Fae
totally
women?
can.
Yeah, no, like, hey, this is an actual magic power that we're gonna have. Oh, hi.
Yeah, no.
Hey, hello.
Holy
This
Here's the
universe
thing,
has
you're
magic
now-
in it.
So much magic, more magic than you can possibly imagine.
Oh my god, I'm so excited!
You have no idea how magical this series gets.
Despite taking place in San Francisco, there's a lot of magic. Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accept your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power.
Whoa. So Maya is channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Oh, but
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix. Wright wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4. September 4.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He saw it a week before. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Thank
receipts.
you, Mia, for coming back from the literal dead to show me that I wasn't reading the other side of the receipt.
Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that
We
is.
appreciate you.
we
We
appreciate you so
needed a
much.
literal ghost to come in and say, "Flip the damn piece of paper over."
No. I love it. It's so powerful.
This game.
This game's so silly. It's just the silliest.
I love it so
I
much.
love it so much. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
There's a certain amount of pushing daisies to this game, and I really love that about
Very.
it. Both the fancifulness and the dead talking.
Is the defense? Rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
I just saw the dead. It's fine. Everything's okay.
I just saw the dead and passed out.
I just realized that there's an
it's okay.
afterlife, and it's real. And
But everything's
I just talked
fine.
to my
Don't
dead
worry.
friends, so it's okay. It's okay.
Then let's start where we left off.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
I love when he
Your-
does the little tap his head.
he has very good expressions, I gotta say. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White has finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
Okay, but Mr. White got like 9 chances.
That's also
Right?
true.
Yeah. Change
But
your
he's bought out-
testimony again, please.
Yeah, he's bought out the court, though. Like,
True. Yeah.
True.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Because I'm bored. What can I say? I
I've
want to be
beaten
done.
BALLZ.
So yeah, I lost my high score on BALLZ, so like it's time to go home. Mr.
and he didn't
Edgeworth, do you
have
have an
internet
opinion on this
connection,
matter?
so he couldn't play the ad to refresh it.
Yeah, exactly. And he's just like, I'm done. Whatever is said in the next 2 minutes, that person wins. Yeah, judgment ruled. I love Shitty Judge. I think he's such a funny character.
Well, it's also not out of character, to be clear. Like, this judge.
I know, but every time it makes me giggle.
No, it makes me smile too. Did you read this line?
I believe I did, yes, but I'll say it again. Do you care? Do you have anything to say?
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Cocky,
Arrogant son of a
cocky.
bitch.
arrogant.
Is this gonna be his downfall?
Downfall? You said that like
Downfall.
you said that like John Mulaney and Oh Hello. Downfall. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Thank you, Judge.
Very
You're
good.
welcome. You look up, he's playing Super Smash Bros. Melee on the little
Yeah.
tiny
Okay,
screen TV behind him.
Don't present that. Wait. Oh.
Wait,
Already?
why? Why was I not meant to do that?
Oh, right. It's the first statement that we have to present
Yeah.
it for. You're right.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm a lawyer. Look closely at this. see the word Maya written in blood?
Oh, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
I too didn't flip over the receipt. I can't
Come on,
believe
y'all.
it. The other
We're
side.
professionals.
There's a second side to the receipt? I never even knew.
What? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? We were making the judge read it out.
Well. Glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the date before the murder.
What?
Does anyone have any idea why that matters? Everyone's having a big reaction to me reading that, but I actually do not understand what's going on
Everyone's
to get the
making
reference.
some big faces, and I'm not sure I'm in on the joke.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible.
Impossible.
Oh no, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well.
Tap.
That is all for the trial. It's just like we're done. This dumb motherfucker.
It wasn't like a
I love him.
It was just like a dip doop.
I love him so much. So far, we've proven nothing. He's just like, and we're done. All right. And so ends the trial of. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
on, Edgy.
yeah.
Not
Edgy.
so fast, Phoenix Wright.
Why they're fighting again? What?
Is it?
No way he's can worm his way out of this one. Worm.
Is it just me, or does there seem to be a lot of sexual tension between these
right.
boys here?
We have a history, Your
Right.
Honor, and I beg you not to ask about it.
It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic that to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo.
I love it when he's like, and thus, ergo, ipso facto.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Is there a third day in this case?
Wait, are you serious?
I would be surprised.
That makes this case very long. Yeah.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
Object!
Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, I don't want to go another day. I don't know what's going on, so I'd love for this to be worked out.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
Oh my god, we're gonna have one more day.
That's crazy. I see. Objection denied.
No!
Why?
What?
Literally, why? It really is a third day. This trial does not need 3 days.
No, this does not need to be a
Literally,
3-day
that's
trial.
stupid. It's so clear. It's so unbelievably clear.
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me, and all. Mr. Joanna, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time. All right. I got to go catch up on Bridgerton. See you guys. Bye.
I hear there's a second season out or something.
Very excited. I've watched episode 7, the softcore porn episode, like 9 times. Good times.
Short, did you watch Bridgerton?
No, I actually never did. But I know episode 7 has softcore porn.
The specificity of that.
Were you saying that anecdote was too specific?
I don't know what to tell you. Culture has told me this fact.
You know what, man? That's valid.
That's great.
That is A-okay. The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What's this? Do you think other people notice when Maya just like body morphs into somebody else?
No. I don't think anyone's looking. No one's looking. No one's paying attention.
There's some throwaway lines where they're like, "Oh, you're looking especially bodacious today," or something.
You know that thing I say to
myself are looking
You're
very nice.
I look very plump. If I do say so myself.
You've got a little volume to yourself today, ma'am.
Oh,
a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is you.
Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
I'm defending myself. What do you want from me?
I'm literally a lawyer.
Yeah. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. Yeah, quite so.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
We're
just going to throw out this Deus Ex Machina that Mia just handed us.
Yeah, basically.
A little bit. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt. Right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Oh,
Whoa.
damn! The blackmailer becomes the blackmailed.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yeah. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Yeah, and the judge is like, "Wait, weren't you the
Wait, so like,
party?"
I was confused before. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I see no reason to continue the trial, I guess. Okay.
Thanks for your confession.
Yeah, Mr. Wright.
Mothic is right. Mia just saved our ass again in this trial too. Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. I don't really know what you did, but good job.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Get it? In my brain, because he said that to
Well.
himself.
Yeah. This court finds the defense. You ready? Give us that confetti. Rather defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Guilty.
Yay!
Confetti. Woo! Yay.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Yay!
Now, does anyone know what in ham hell just happened? I do not know. He looks at the bailiff, just like, were you following? I don't know.
What just happened here? But we did have a man just confess in front of us, so okay.
Well, I never thought
Whatever,
I'd be
he
saying
already
this.
paid me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm out. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
Extremely.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it for as long as I live.
As long as you live.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9?
When you died?
Yep.
I guess at the same time. The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia! Hmm, 9:02.
This is probably pretty traumatic, actually. for
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Jeez, being here, it's hard not to think about that night. Yeah.
I'm assuming
which
that's
one's
Maya.
saying it. Yeah.
You came.
Oh, no. Sorry, you
Oh.
came.
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not. Nope.
Want to see my badge?
Huh? Of course I came.
I still think this is Maya. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Yeah.
It's got to be
It
mine.
is-
Mia?
it is- I think
Yeah.
this is Maya.
You should see your face.
Mia!
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What? Did I look like my sister?
Oh, does she not remember channeling her?
We'll see.
Interesting. Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You, don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. Yeah, we are.
You
Maya's
know,
the best.
when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. Law Offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Aww.
That's sweet.
I know, it's very nice.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching.
Weird.
Little creepy, Mia.
Little
Weird.
creepy, but
Weird.
he's always watching.
Right. Okay, Nick. Let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Eat a damn burger, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint down the street.
Eat your burgers, Apollo. I'm so sorry.
Even I know
Fine.
that comic.
Time's a wasted.
Even I understand that reference. Okay, wait up.
Aww.
They're
Yay,
so
turnabout
cute.
sisters.
I know, right? I love the phase. I love
Ugh.
Nick. He's the best.
Nick is so good. Maya is so good. I love Maya so much.
They're all wonderful. I love the cast of these games. I really, really do.
Me
Very
too.
good.
They're all such good lads
They
and
are
lasses.
good eggs.
Good eggs. Terrific eggs.
Sweet. Yeah, very cute.
Oh, okay, so checking in. I know this one's kind of short, but that seems like a good ender for this one.
That's an
Do we
interesting
wanna start it?
thing. That's the thing, right? Is that like we capped off the case. We're pretty early, but I'm happy either way. I'm earnestly all for it either way. How are people
Same.
feeling?
I don't know. I think it might be fun to start fresh with the next case, but I also do acknowledge that makes this stream shorter than the rest. But that doesn't really
It's okay.
matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be all right with me. Yeah, we're a little short tonight, but this I would love to just pick up fresh with the next case.
Yeah, then we can like take it all and hopefully maybe finish it all in one night,
Well, we are getting folks saying they want this to start the new one, but
We could kick
Oh.
it off, I guess, and maybe go for like
Here's
I don't
here's
know.
my
Just, like,
here's
a
my
little bit
only
longer.
thing just to check in is that we say a little bit longer, but there's such like specific checkpoints, and I'm assuming the first like specific checkpoint probably won't come for another like hour and a half.
we
Is
don't
my
have
guess.
to necessarily get to a specific checkpoint. We could play for just to get the establishing shot so we know what the next one is about.
Okay,
And
sure.
then
Yeah.
If that sounds okay. So we just like get to know the conflict and then we'll go from there.
yeah, we
Okay,
could do
perfect.
that.
Is that all right?
Maybe we won't take a break. We'll get going on this
Yeah,
one.
we'll just
but
go
we'll
through it.
stop a little early tonight. Yeah,
I think I would be down with that. I think that would be great.
Yeah. that works.
I think that's sort of a best of both worlds.
yeah, and we'll hang out with you all a little bit longer.
All right.
Yeah.
Bruh, you have disgraced me for. Oh, I got this. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. I got it pretty quick.
The moon? No, it is you
Oh, go,
who should
yes.
gaze upon the moon. For it will be you that the last moon that you ever see. Sorry. really fast.
See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa!
Gura!
The warrior sword gleams in the strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger
The
returns!
Dark Messenger returns.
Thank you both so very much for that.
Dropped in always.
My
Short
God. All right, stream's over.
absolutely set the tone, and it was beautiful. You got it in one.
I felt it. I was like, I think I know where this is going.
You knew exactly. That was so good.
That rocked. I know, Maya. Thank you. See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa! Stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick. I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
Oh, Whoa! I love it.
He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Oh, I guess you're not young anymore.
Young?
Oh, buddy. Are
like,
you in your 20s?
how young?
That means you're like 100 years old.
You're like old.
Ow.
What are you, like 24?
The best years of your life are behind you.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
I don't mean that at all, to be clear for the people watching.
You fucking hag. You old hag.
Oh, God.
I said this. Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. You old fucking hag. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Decrepit old man. I was right. He's 24. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Nick is literally 24. That's
24?
upsetting.
He's a baby.
That's literally
This game takes place over the course of like decades, but yes, he's 24.
No, but Gina, I'm having a crazy moment that I played this game when I was like 10, and I am now 24, and that is so upsetting because Nick always seemed like such
like
an
an older
adult to
man.
me. Yes, like an old ass grown man. This is like, ooh, this is stinging right now. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
But
I wouldn't
wow.
care if I
Right?
didn't like used to look up at him and was like, look at that man.
100%. But the beautiful thing is now that you are his age, you can look at him and say, well, at least he doesn't have his shit together.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
He's an accurate portrayal of a 24-year-old.
Very
Oh
much
my
Even if
gosh.
he is a lawyer.
I am. I did just call myself a fucking hag like 3 times in a row. You old fucking hag.
Oh, God.
Oh man. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1.
I really worry about kids these days. Kids these days want to grow up to be steel samurais. It's like, you're 24,
He is so
get outta
crotchety. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. I was gonna say being a lawyer at. I agree with Lincoln Master. Like being 24 and a lawyer is like an achievement.
Yeah,
like,
no, he blew through law school.
Huge achievement. Yeah.
like it's huge. But he also. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the fact that he also doesn't have his shit together, it just makes it the perfect like portrayal of this prodigy 24-year-old that is also still 24.
He's clearly a talented dude. He's very smart.
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know. He got a good job out of law school, but then his mentor died, and then he inherited a law office, and
Yeah, shit was suddenly thrown at him. He's like, oh my God. And then he's being accused of murder. And it's like, oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Yeah. Crazy first week on the job.
Absolutely.
A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay rent this month?
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Maybe the Steel Samurai, since we just like happen to be talking about it. I have this feeling like, we wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't about to show up, like.
October 16th. Ooh.
Phoenix Wright's bedroom.
Our bedroom. Oh, and we're getting a phone call. Okay. Hello? This is Phoenix.
Nick!
Maya? What? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested!
Huh? You mean the guy on that show?
Yes. They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick.
An hour later. Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning
Now
news.
for the morning-
Sorry, you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I like how these
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
these conflicting news anchors.
very, very different news anchors.
They're both staring at the like television prompt, being like, I don't know who says this.
They're standing next to each other and just reading out of sync with one another
Yeah.
at the same time.
Oh, that's horrible.
Dystopia. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays a lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also stuck through the body.
Sorry. This game.
I know. Police
Was it
believe
Jack
this was the
Hammer?
murder weapon.
Was it Jack Hammer that got you?
It was Jackhammer.
Jack
I just
Hammer.
wanted to be sure.
The way Short said it too. Jackhammer.
Jack Hammer.
Jack Hammer.
Holy shit. Continue.
That's the murder weapon, and they're investigating it further.
This has to be a joke. I like to think that I was just
no.
laughing in character.
It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Mm.
Yes, Wright and Co. Law offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They had the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
Pretty high profile, if I have to say.
Yeah,
so.
honestly. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just want some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
Okay, let's go meet.
I guess we'll go meet.
Steel Samurai.
What was his name?
We don't know the Steel Samurai's name yet.
I thought his name.
Jack
the
Hammer
actor.
is the evil magistrate.
Yeah,
Who died?
Yeah, and they said his actual name. The Steel Samurai's actor's name.
I don't
Did
think they
they?
have
Oh.
yet.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we're about to find out.
Will Powers.
Yeah, here he is.
It's him. What's wrong, Maya? It's him in the flesh.
Is that guy really him?
What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him.
Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice.
What? Whoa. What are you saying?
Does anyone want him?
play.
I'll take him.
Sure.
I mean,
Go for
Does
it.
anyone
Is
have a
it-
bold idea? I could just go
because
for
I
it.
feel like he's just a big dopey, like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yes?
he does look like that guy from Thundercats. Cake.
He does. He totally does.
He does. Was that Lion?
But like, yeah, he looks like Lion-O, but in the off season. Like,
that's so true.
No.
This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
I'll find it.
Okay.
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public again until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
He does kind of look like Scott too from Monster Prom.
a little bit.
Oh, he does.
He's got a very different energy than Scott, but he does have
Yeah.
the general aesthetic.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick. He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Okay.
He's got a little pipe on his jacket. Why is
he's
it
got
a pipe?
What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to the Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock in the morning. There was a rehearsal schedule for 5 in the afternoon. But then when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been actually expertly skewered by the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it was a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
The Steel
Okay.
Samurai.
Steel samurai. Maybe you can explain to me just what the steel samurai is?
Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world, you old fucking hag.
Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's all right. Really.
Oh, I like that.
The Steel Samurai is the lead of character in a popular The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show.
You know who that voice reminds me of a little bit? In Megamind, when he plays the space godfather to the villain, that is what the voice evokes to me.
The space godfather?
Yeah, when he's training the evil hero, and he transforms himself into his space godfather.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I realize that's incredibly specific, but it is the moment you started speaking in that voice, I was thrown into Megamind.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go all in on that one if I'm being honest.
If you
Okay,
want
let's do
to,
it.
go for it.
Let's just see, and it might evolve.
He walks the streets of neo-old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate of his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names?
What's your alibi powers?
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, found everybody shocked. They arrested me on the spot. They brought me here.
I guess because he was the only one in this. They're assuming it was him because he was the only one in the studio, apparently, at the time.
Also, it was his spear, his prop.
And it was his prop, I guess, that he was working with.
Yeah, it's a pretty convenient narrative, but it doesn't seem like it was based on all that much evidence necessarily. We'll see.
Yeah. So he was sleeping in the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right. Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Wow, Nick. Let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. All right, I guess we go.
I think let's go see where this sort of case is going to take place, and then we'll wrap it as soon as they ask us to like investigate.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Main gate.
Wow. So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show.
Awesome.
Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want
hell yeah,
in?
old
You
bag.
gotta go through me.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Used today. Something horrible happens, wasting time and jobs and doing the rest of us. Maybe I should become a lawyer too, just a life of ease. I was young, there was a mighty difference in hippie clothes.
Oh gosh.
That was a valiant effort. I loved that.
Thank you. I did my best.
Gosh, this woman's so old, she might be like 25.
I don't know. She could be pushing 30.
No!
Put me in
She's
my grave.
ancient.
Just put me to bed already. Did you say this? I don't know. Oh, okay.
I think so.
Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
You mean 30?
Will I grow up one day to be 25?
Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to. Used today. Hi, old bag.
Her name
I
is
love Old Bag.
Oh, Old
Yes, that is
Bag.
actually her name.
Oh,
Windy old
What?
bag.
is her name Wendy?
Yes,
Oldbag?
her name is Windy Old Bag.
Oh my god. This game. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... Short?
No. You were a star. Sorry.
He
I
like
broke
jumped
up
out
for a
for you.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
What? Wow.
Sorry. Maybe don't think about that line too much. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer
When I
a
was in my
big-
20s.
When I was in my 20s. Hammer was a big star then too, he was.
Hammer?
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I disagree.
No, but villains are great material to work with. What are you talking about? Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
Damn!
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch.
Damn,
probably
this
why
lady!
I know, she's mean. That's probably why he took the Steel Samurai as his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Okay.
Why do you think?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to go past me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
Like he was taking a nap.
Mm-hmm.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one who walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
Is the twist in this one that he like sleepwalks or some shit? Like he was taking a little nap, but
Is
he
that
actually
your
was.
simulation theory for this case?
That's my simulation
Oh,
theory
nappy.
for this. For this one. Yeah, the defendant was actually sleepwalking, walking around the lot at the time of the murder.
That is the kind of logic that would exist in this
Right?
game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, Allison. You've got your head in the right place. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe
Ugh.
I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I guess it seems like we're gonna have to go get a letter from Mr. Powers. We're then gonna have to explore the studio, and we're gonna have to figure out what happened to Jack Hammer.
Yeah.
Whole fetch quest, baby.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, we're gonna follow those threads.
get a piece of string to get something out of the drain to solve a puzzle. I am excited though. I'm looking forward to this quest, or not this quest, this case.
This one's really good. This one's one of my favorites. It's like one of the most memorable ones in the whole series, in my opinion.
Ooh, that's so cool. I'm so excited.
Now that's just me, but I really love this one.
I'm already intrigued to see where this goes.
I
Yeah,
am so excited. And also I've just had a lot of fun tonight. This has been great.
I love this
is
game.
great.
I love that
Thank
we're
you,
playing this
everybody.
game. Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, I'm so glad to be playing with you. I'm so glad to be hanging out with chat. You guys have been great. I've just had a really nice time tonight.
Definitely. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye,
Thanks, everyone.
guys.